Last video we looked at involved an angry black man who's about to go crazy. Now we're going to look at a video involving an angry black woman who's even crazier. Spoiler alert, it's Beyonce. Well, it's too late to sound the alarm now. The kids from the Blink-182 video already took over the joint. Well, it looks like the cops finally tracked down Bonnie, but Clyde is still at large. Before Willow Smith, Beyonce knew about whipping her hair back and forth. Look, Miss Knowles, we just want to know if you stole that pack of Oreos from Walmart. Oh, we got ourselves an angry black woman. Keep all weapons away from her or she might end up shooting Jay-Z. Hanging around with an angry black woman will change you. For example, I used to be a 12-year-old white girl with a dream last year. You know you can use train darts if she gets a little too crazy. Hell, if you use enough, she could actually agree to a Destiny's Child reunion. This is exactly what I look like whenever I have to be forced to go to a local Walmart. Look, if she's resisting arrest, just tase her. This is before the death of Michael Brown and before Black Lives Matter. You can get away with this. Strange, I always assumed that Alicia Keys would be the one going crazy. Well, I guess this is our future. It's kinda like looking into a mirror. Oh my god, this is like a bad parody of Basic Instinct. And I'm not talking about Fatal Instinct, I'm talking about Basic Instinct 2. This is like if Beyonce listened to Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill and said, I could do a song as angry as that album. Whereas one was a subtle, angry piece of a masterpiece, the other is something Beyonce did. Oh my god, Beyonce and Sasha Fierce on the screen together. Wait, how do I remember who Sasha Fierce was? This isn't a real person crazy. This is Donald Duck crazy. This is Daffy Duck crazy. Charlie Manson will tell you to tone it down. You know who was crazy? Orin O.J. Jones. He seemed like a normal guy, but when you see the situation he's in, he seems a bit more threatening. He doesn't have to say anything. His facial expressions and subtle eye movements give away so much more than meets the eye. Then when he's smiling at his girlfriend before he confronts her, it's scary. You don't know what he's gonna do. Hell, I've watched that video several times and I'm still convinced that he might go crazy and do terrible things to her. Yeah, he ends up sending her out the door during a tirade, but I still think he might go after her. That is a crazy person. Hell, Alicia Keys is better at acting like a crazy person. For as much as I make fun of her, she can reach crazy at a stalkerly level. Yeah, I edited it to make her look that way, but without it, she is still a bit crazy. But when Beyonce tries to convince us that she's crazy by flailing around all over the place and doing those spastic movements, it's just play acting. I don't believe it for a second. She's just spazzing out like Andy Dick on news radio. So Beyonce, if you're gonna act crazy, be more One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest crazy and not a cartoon character. This video does not age well. The entire video isn't subtle. It's just an angry black woman being over the top. Michael Bay directing a movie about explosions will be more subtle than what I'm watching. If you want to see something over the top, go right ahead with this. But to me, this is Beyonce trying to be taken seriously as a threatening woman, but it just comes off as cringy, if not unintentionally funny. And now we need proof of a dead body so Beyonce can get the death penalty. Beyonce looks like me after I find out how much I suck and want to take my own life.